So it's been a really fucking long time since I've uploaded a video. Been like about a month, maybe more. And if I'm being completely honest, guys, this last month has just been a complete, shit show. It's been really terrible. I mean, going from all the schoolwork that I was getting to having my meme page deleted and having to start from square one to, all kinds of fucking shit that was going on with me and my personal life, including my family and whatnot. It was just a lot, okay? And I'm glad to say that I'm back now. This Thanksgiving break has really been great for me. I've had a few days off to just chill, and I figured, hey, I might as well just drop a video for you guys. Alright, so today's video is going to be a story time, and this story time takes place back when I was in the first grade. Now, I've always been the type of kid who's always been notorious, rebellious, talkative, all that kind of shit. And back in the day, I used to attend Catholic school, okay? And if you know anything about Catholic school, these fuckers are tough as nails on you for no goddamn reason. Like, if you've seen the nuns in the cafeteria and how strict they are about, doing dumb shit, I think you know how fucking strict the teachers would be on the students in the classroom. So back when I was in the first grade, I had this fucking teacher, okay? And we're gonna call her Miss Molly. And Miss Molly was a real bitch. But my parents, for whatever fucking reason, they loved her. And the reason they loved her was because she was tough as nails on me. Now, I was always kind of like rebellious at home as well, and my parents knew that, and they wanted me to get straightened out by going to school, and they loved her because she would always write my parents notes. She'd always tell them about all the shit that I was doing that was fucked up, like talking to my friends or like throwing stuff across the classroom, whatever it may be, And she was just a real bitch. She'd like pick on me. It was just not good. Okay, let's just say that, because my parents were not stopping her behavior. And I'm pretty sure what she did in this video is fucking illegal. I don't think this should be allowed. Okay, like I never said anything about it, up until now. And I've always thought about it. I've always had it in the back of my mind, like, why'd she make me do this shit? Okay, and that sounds kind of weird. Like, oh, did she make me fuck her or something? Obviously not, but that's not what this video is about, okay? I didn't get raped. One day, me and my friend were at the bathroom, okay? And we're going to call my friend Tony. So me and Tony were in the bathroom, and, we're just dicking around like usual, doing our thing, just pissing, crossing streams. No, that's fucking gay. And I was in the first grade, okay? I didn't even know what any of that shit was. And out of nowhere, I just get a funny-ass idea. I'm like, yo, bro, what if we fucking clog the urinal? And I don't know, man, I maybe saw that shit in a fucking movie or something. I thought it was funny that if we let the fucking urinal overflow, like, it'd be hilarious. Somehow, if there's water all over the place and we're all wet and stuff, it'd be funny, right? Yeah, I don't know. First grader thinking, okay? I don't really know where I was going. I make a huge fucking ball out of this shit. I think it's like the size of maybe like a little bit smaller than a fucking volleyball. Like, it was huge. I think I emptied the whole fucking roll that's in the stalls, you know what I mean? It was that big. And I just jam it into the fucking urinal, and I flush that shit. And what do you fucking know? That shit just starts overflowing, dude. And there's just water leaking out and leaking out of the fucking urinal, and the floor is just getting wet. And me and Tony are just looking at each other. We're like, oh shit. Like, it was as if I didn't expect that to happen. Like, that was what I wanted to happen, but when it happened, I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, did that just happen? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I've always been retarded. So, at this point, me and Tony are scared shitless, so we're just like, dude, we gotta get the fuck out of here, We left, we went back to the classroom, and the rest of the day was pretty normal, We were kind of scared about what would happen. And later on, Miss Molly, she gets a call from the principal's office or whatever. She asked us all, she was like, hey, did anyone know that there was a urinal overflowing in the boys' bathroom? And, we all looked around and we were like, oh, what the fuck, right? And for whatever reason, I just felt like, I should answer the question. And I was like, yeah, I saw it happening. Like, I don't know who did it, but I saw it happen. And Miss Molly had the biggest fucking grin on her face, man. It's almost like she asked that question knowing that I would answer. Somehow Miss Molly is a fucking witch or something. And she was like, okay, Sean, you're coming with me. And I was like, what? Like, I just said I saw it. I didn't say I did it. And then Miss Molly, she said, all right, Sean, so here's what we're going to do, okay? Since you clogged the urinal, I'm going to have you take out what you put in there, and you're going to take it out and throw it out, okay? And I was like, what? Why the fuck? I literally asked her, I was like, isn't that what the janitor does? And she's like, no, because you're making the janitor's life harder by doing some stupid shit like that. You're going to take that out of the fucking urinal and you're going to throw it out on your own instead of making the poor janitor do that shit. And in hindsight now, it makes sense because it is fucked up, you know, but this is just not right. I think it's fucking illegal. You're asking a first grade kid to go and reach into a urinal with his bare hands, take out a fucking volleyball-sized paper ball, okay, and throw it out. That's cruel. What are you doing? You know? And she came into the boys' bathroom with me, and she pointed to the urinal. There was literally water, like, maybe a little bit below the ankles in the bathroom, and the urinal was still going, by the way. You'd think, like, oh yeah, you know, it stopped overflowing, and I fucking grabbed it, and my arm was, like, you know, all covered in water and shit, and it was just nasty as fuck, okay? And then when I took it out, she was still smiling like an evil bitch. Fuck Miss Molly, I hate her. And she was like, all right, throw it out, wash your hands, and come back to class. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, wash my hands and come back to class? Like, I want to go fucking take a shower right now because of what you did. And you're standing in fucking ankle-high fucking urinal water. You should probably go to the fucking bathroom and take a shower too, you dumbass bitch. After that, obviously, I went back to class, you know, and I listened to what she said. And I kind of never really thought about it again, you know. I never told my parents about it, and she never told my parents. And I fucking wonder why, Miss Molly, because that shit was illegal as fuck, you bitch. Moral of the story, guys, don't do stuff like that, man. Sometimes, even when you're younger, or even now, okay, just trying to think about your actions and what you're going to do before you do them. Just think about the implications and just be like, hey, you know what? What poor fucker's life am I going to make a little bit harder by doing what I'm doing right now? Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new here to the GRONK fam, we'd love to have you. And I'll see you guys in the next one.